Hi everyone. Today I'm going to be opening up my Box of Stories Halloween box. This is a special box they do every year. You have to grab it once they offer it if you're a subscriber. And it always gets really good reviews from the Box of Stories subscriber family. So I went for it, and I think I understand why, because it seems like they picked out really, really good books. The first one is called The Graveyard Shift by Maria Lewis. Tinsel Monroe is the host of The Graveyard Shift, a late-night radio show where she and her loyal listeners celebrate the sounds of cult cinema. She has busted her ass to carve out this section of the airways, and nothing will keep her from reaching her primetime dreams. That is until someone gets murdered live on air. She's freaked out by the horrible incident. Her true, crime-obsessed sister Pandora is fascinated by it. Detectives assure them the killer will soon be caught. Yet with a growing macabre audience that likely includes the killer, Tinsel begins receiving strange messages. Her home and her workplace suddenly aren't the sanctuaries she once thought they were, and the bodies won't stop dropping. With the killer or killers striking in increasingly gruesome ways. In order to survive, Tinsel is going to have to listen to more than just the airwaves. Good. Alright, next one is A Good House for Children. I heard good things about this from some of the Box of Stories subscribers. There's a Facebook group where people who subscribe. Alright, it says, most villagers won't go near the Reeve, and that's the name of the house, the Reeve, and turn hostile when Orla asks them why. Perhaps they're just envious she's moved into a grand old mansion high on the edge of the Dorset Cliffs. But work on the house turns up unsettling objects Orla wishes had stayed buried. Doors open and close on their own, reflections are not to be trusted, and her son Sam is obsessed by his imaginary friends. 4 decades earlier, in 1976, Lydia moves to Dorset as a nanny for a family grieving their patriarch. Tucked away in a lightless attic by night and left to chase 3 children through the corridors of the Reeve by day, she too soon starts to hear and see things that cannot be real. Both Lydia and Orla realize that the longer they stay at the Reeve, the more deadly certain their need to keep the children safe from whatever lurks inside it. A Good House for Children is the bone-chilling tale of 2 women bound together by a place determined to bring all their worst fears to life. That sounds really good, right up my alley. It sounds like a classic haunted house story, which I really enjoy. Alright, next one is called Killingly. It has a beautiful cover. A silhouette here of a lady. There's a bunny rabbit here. There's a sword. Not all missing girls want to be found, and this is by Catherine Buettner. The young women at Mount Holyoke College are famed for their beauty and virtue, except for Agnes and Bertha. With their strange dresses, scholarly pursuits, and intimate friendship, these 2 students are considered peculiar. One autumn morning, Bertha vanishes, leaving Agnes to wander the cold university halls alone. As a search team dredges the pond where Bertha might have drowned, an investigation into her disappearance begins. Agnes might know the truth, but she is being unhelpfully tight-lipped, inciting the suspicions of Bertha's family, the students at Mount Holyoke, and the detective hired for the case. As secrets from Bertha and Agnes's lives begin to surface, so do the competing agendas driving each person who is searching for her. What happened to Bertha? Who would want to hurt her? And could she still be alive? That sounds excellent. And then the last one in the box is called Fine Shade. Another beautiful cover here. There's I think that's a crow. I don't know what type of bird, holding a key. Kate Griffin. Many would find much to fear in Finesdale's dark corridors, but not I, for it has far more to fear from me. On the day of her grandmother's funeral, Marta discovers that she is to become governess at Fineshade, her charge the young daughter of the owner, Sir William Pritchard. All is not well at Fineshade. Sir William is mysteriously absent, and his son and heir, Vaughan, is forbidden to enter the house. Marta finds herself drawn to him, despite the warnings of the housekeeper that Vaughan is a danger to all around him. But Marta is no innocent to be preyed upon. Guided by the dark gift taught to her by her grandmother, she has made her own plans, and it will take more than a family riven by murderous secrets to stop her. All of these sound really, really good. Very happy with this. I see what the hype is about. There's I think this is a postcard, and there are 2 Halloween bookmarks. On a highway to Halloween. Ha ha ha, staying alive. It's a little corny little vampire bookmark. Alright. Thanks everybody. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I do a lot of videos like this. I also do book reviews. But liking and subscribing helps me grow my channel. See you next time.